Now, nationally, the coronavirus is prompting massive concerns on Wall Street.
Let's take a live look at the big board right now. The Dow opened today in the red for the 7th straight day, and Wall Street is on track for its worst week since 2008. This comes as federal officials work to stop the virus from spreading. Skylar Henry has the latest for WJZ from the White House.
U.S. stock markets are heading for their worst week since 2008 amid fears over the spread of coronavirus. Traders will be watching the Dow closely, which opened sharply lower again today. This morning, members of Congress met with federal health officials for an update on the virus spread. But some members left early, complaining Democrats were criticizing the Trump administration's response.
Those things need to be apolitical. They need to be about solving the problem, not scoring political points.
Democrats in today's briefing say administration officials were short on facts. They're also critical of Vice President Mike Pence, who they suspect might be trying to muzzle health officials.
Pence seems like he may be vetting written statements.
Later today, members of Congress from California will reportedly meet again with health officials to discuss allegations that medical personnel did not have appropriate training or equipment to treat evacuees from Wuhan, China. Many of those evacuees were quarantined in California, a state now monitoring 8,400 people for the virus.
We have community infection going on in California now.
California is currently treating one confirmed coronavirus patient who had no known contact with any evacuees or anyone who had traveled internationally. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.
Former Mayor Catherine Pugh is sentenced for her involvement in the Healthy Holly book scheme. A judge sentenced her to 3 years in federal prison, followed by 3 years probation. In addition, she will have to pay more than $400,000 in restitution and forfeit nearly $670,000 worth of property. City lawmakers and residents had mixed reactions about the former mayor's sentence.
I'm sad about it, really. I'm sad about the whole thing because she was a good mayor. She tried to do a lot of things. She worked hard at it.
The only time a person really apologizes is when they get caught in the moment and they get caught actually doing it. But in the time and the process when they was doing it, knowing that it was wrong, they weren't really that sorry.
Pugh spoke for about 11 minutes before the judge's sentence, crying several times. Pugh has until April 13th to turn herself in. Stay with WJZ for any developments surrounding the sentencing of Catherine Pugh and what's next for the former mayor.
New at noon, an assault in southwest Baltimore is now being investigated as a homicide. Police confirmed that an autopsy revealed 66-year-old Howard Tyree died from injuries resulting from that assault. It happened back in September of last year near Poplar Grove and Edmondson Avenue. Officers found Tyree at the scene with injuries to his face. Witnesses told police he was involved in a fight with an unidentified suspect, and police have yet to name that suspect.